And we're back. We're in the Hold of Buckingston and looking for some sort of atronach, although what type I'm not sure. And yet again we are treated to a dazzling display of my less than sparkling swordsmanship with a katana. There's a little glitchy there. More bats. Some odd graphical stuff going on with things phasing into walls and things. As though we've been down here. Skeleton underwater. And why not, indeed? It's not like you have to breathe anyway. Yes, I'm really not making much of an impact on him with those burn. Atronach is similarly underwater, hiding out because it doesn't necessarily need to breathe. Is this a holy dagger? Hardly weighs anything and worth quite a bit. Hopefully we can pick it up. More unicorn horn, we know they're worth quite a bit. Steel short sword. Nothing of note here. I'm going to give the underwater passage a try. See if we can discover if there's an atronach here. Because of all the weight we're carrying, you'll notice that we'll just sink straight to the bottom when we go in here. But that suits us just fine. Because right now we're looking out for atronachs. Well, those are clearly not, but Slaughterfish will do. We'll just drop a couple of fireballs into the room. Don't ask me how that works, by the way, of being able to launch fireballs while you're underwater, but greater minds than mine have said that it's apparently okay, so I suppose what's important to us is that it works, not why it works. Well, it doesn't look like this goes any further. Our spell's about to run out. If we should be able to get out before we need to breathe. Yeah, we'll make it through that in no time. There we are. And safe. Let's pick up the pace as we go through here a bit. This way. This is one of those very mazy dungeons. Our skeleton was something of a reader. Well, King Edward's Part 3 will be most enlightening. Or perhaps we'll just sell it for a bit. Could wind up being one of those historical drama tales. Okay, let's heal a bit. Get our dagger out. skeletons again. Some more scarabs. What's this? Small statue. No, as worth to weight goes, it's simply not worth it. 15 kilograms, that's a massive fraction of our encumbrance. Simply not worth it. I just pick up the pace a little bit as we go on. More rats. Let's take these barehanded. Still got a good nip on them though. I mean, now that we've reached level 3, these should be no trouble at all, but still, another holy dagger there. If I get anything close to what they're worth, then those will be a very good investment. Let's see, it doesn't look as though we've explored this way at all. And we find ourselves punching a skeleton. Let's up the ante with the ebony dagger again. Oh, this is new. A dwarven longbow. How much does it weigh? 1 kilogram? We'll take that. I'm pretty sure we can sell that for quite a bit. There's nothing here. Well, if we back ourselves in here, hopefully we'll get a chance to replenish our mana. Big list of updated skills that are improving through steady use. Let me just check this. If we carry on up this passage to our right, there are some areas we haven't explored there, so that's what we'll do. Time to get the katana out. Nope, definitely haven't been this way. That's an odd sound. Maybe that's an atronach. It's hopeless trying to fight this thing with a katana. We can just use our fireballs to keep him away from us until he succumbs to the damage. Having said that, it looks as if he has some resistance to it. Maybe just stick to what we know works on these guys and rely on our gift from the Emperor. Let's heal up. Whoa, it's no, what is it? Fire atronach. Okay, well, fireball's not going to do us any good against you, I'm willing to bet. And you hit pretty hard as well. Just... well, that's a shame. No treasure on him though. What about this room the skeleton came from? There is treasure here. And the atronach's room. Hey, all told, this isn't too bad a little room. I reckon we should rest here a while and perhaps if we successfully rest here we can teleport back to the Mages Guild. Okay, so that worked out pretty well. Let's just get a recall spell in. Just click, recall. Grimfort Mages Guild, and this guy will be happy to hear that the atronach is no more. Made quite a bit of money off of that. It's a bit late though. Let's find ourselves an inn in Grimfort. There seems to be one just southeast of here. It's quite intense music, this. I hope we're not about to be jumped upon by brigands at night. Just keep our ebony dagger close at hand. Big imposing tree. Yeah, it's very atmospheric. The Rusty Gnome. That sounds like a bit of a dive, really, but well, we'll see. Well, this place is dead. Oh well, beggars can't be choosers. I hunger and keep. Feed me. Stew, I believe, would be a good meal. And I would like to stay the night here. Yes, 4 gold pieces is trivial. Let me see if I can find a room to my liking. This one, I suppose, will do. Before we go to sleep, I think we'll try casting some of our spells. Water walking. Why not? Now we shall rest until we're fully healed and see what time that takes us to. Well, the music certainly has got more lively. Now this is odd. I find myself in a bedroom with 2 beds. Okay, so this is obviously a cupboard. See about offloading some of this equipment. Now that's a big house. That must be the palace there. Okay, so we're looking at going this way. Offload some of our equipment, see if they've managed to get in any of the clothes we expressed an interest in last time. Opens at 9. We can hang about by the side of the shop for an hour or two. Bargain blacksmith. Hail, good sir. I have some things you may be interested in. Fine dwarven bow. Well, that's actually not bad. An elven sabre. I can't help but thinking he's going to make an absolute killing on these when it comes to reselling them. Actually, while we're here, might as well check his stock. Nothing much here. We'll go into the odd elixirs. Some unicorn horn for him. And Having done that, that's a weapons store, maybe they'll have something. Chain gauntlets, if those... I wonder how much they would want for those. 91 gold. We can afford to let 91 gold go and sell them our old ones. Okay. We'll check out the clothiers and hopefully get ourselves some warmer clothes. Hey? Well, what time does this place open? 10. This fellow obviously likes a lion in the morning. Hello again. Let me just check out your stock. Now this, a formal cloak with a big fur collar. This would be excellent for the warm weather, the cold weather, sorry. How much for this? 28. Okay, I'm willing to pay that for it. Let's see what else we have. So much on the warmer clothes front in a nice neutral colour. Oh, how about this? Priest robes. Let's see how we look in those. Hmm. 118. Yes. Nope, don't want that, thank you. Might be mistaken for a priest now, but hopefully we'll get around that. I'm not actually certain what type of trousers it is that we're wearing. May have to investigate that. Just one moment while we check that out. Casual pants long, okay. Fair enough. And since it's so cold outside, we'll put our hood up. And keep ourselves warmer. Thank you, shopkeep. Let's head north to our pawn shop and offload some of these items. That's it over there. Let's... oh! Well, this is new. I'll need to read that when I get out. Okay, so... 1,320. Well, can let it go for that, I suppose. 52, yeah. It's not actually much good to me, so we'll... there we go. Anything else we need to worry about? No. Our weapons are getting a bit worn. I'll take them to the Fighters Guild and have them repaired. Let me see, where's the Fighters Guild in this town? Mages Guild. Could that be it? Ah no, Square Tower. That's got to be it there in the southwest. There's still some odd things going on with the sound emulation, the music slowing down for no reason and such. Not sure what the reason behind that is, but I'll try and figure it out before I do the next video, and hopefully that we can work it out. Perhaps I won't feel so bad about wearing priest robes if we join up with the Temple of Akatosh. Although I don't think Akatosh is a very well represented deity in this province. It's not like in other Skyrim, other Elder Scrolls games where the 9 divines have one temple for all of them. It's a very good Fighters Guild. Let's see. There should be a guy who repairs things in the first floor. Tristan Ashton. Alright, Tristan Ashton. I have an ebony dagger. How much to repair it? 56. Can't complain at that, I guess. One day, so we shall busy ourselves with training here. Swimming, I suppose. And we shall go upstairs to the Fighters Guild barracks, and we can train our spells and rest here while we're waiting for our dagger to be ready. So we'll train up some restoration and rest. Let's pick a different skill this time. How about illusion? And rest. I reckon we can get away with one more big rest. Let's repeat cast water walking. And thaumaturgy's gone up. Excellent. That should be our dagger ready. Good as new. Might as well get him to do our katana while we're here. Hail, milady. Could you train us in Longblade? Excellent. How to... Alteration. We'll cast some water breathing. And perhaps... No, we can mess about a little bit with... We'll get plenty of destruction practice in dungeons and such. Mysticism's a bit of a harder one to train. If we set some anchors, I'm not certain that'll actually train her. Mysticism, we only cast the spell 3 times. No, we got away with it. And we'll just cast stamina a few more times. Boost our restoration again. Okay, that didn't work. But hopefully our dagger should be, our katana should be ready now. Okay, so at this point we shall stop recording, start again, and we can go on from there. Hopefully go to the Mages Guild and do another quest.